Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Snuggles and Storytime. My name's Amanda, and I'm so glad to see you today. Today, I have a silly story about Santa. So Santa is a guy that some people believe comes to their house on Christmas and brings them presents. But in today's story, he has an accident and he falls out of his sleigh. I know, it's going to be quite exciting. So let's get to the story soon. But first, we need to sing hello. So please put your hands up so you can join me. Are you ready? Here we go. Hello, all my friends, how are you? Hello, all my friends, how are you? With a jiggle, 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 and a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hello, all my friends, how are you? Oh, it's a great story waiting for us today. It's called Careful Santa. It's written by Julie Sykes and illustrated by Tim Warnes. It's a fun story. I hope you enjoy it. It's called Careful Santa. Does your mom or dad ever say that to you? When you're doing something and you could get hurt, so they say, be careful. I wonder what's going to happen. Let's see. It was Christmas Eve, and Santa was loading presents into his sleigh. Santa's little mouse was helping too. Whoosh! A big gust of wind blew Santa's beard straight in his face. Whoa, ho, ho, he chuckled. I can't see what I'm doing. Careful, Santa, warned Santa's cat. Don't lose the bag of presents. That would be terrible, Santa agreed, as he carefully placed the bag on the sleigh. Santa helped his little mouse climb aboard the sleigh. Hold on tight, he boomed. We're off. It was a wild and windy night. Oh my, shouted Santa as the sleigh rocked this way and that. Suddenly, the bag of presents began to move. Careful, Santa, called Santa's little mouse. Watch the presents. But Santa wasn't quick enough. The bag of presents slid across the sleigh and toppled overboard. Stop! Cried Santa in alarm. Down, reindeer, down! I've lost all the presents. The reindeer struggled against the wind and landed as gently as they could. Careful, Santa, they shouted, but it was too late. Whoops! Cried Santa, landing on his bottom. Santa scrambled to his feet. The presents were scattered far and wide, and he hurried to pick them up. He didn't notice a frozen pond. Whee! Cried Santa as he slid across the ice towards the duck house. Careful, Santa, quacked the ducks. Goodness, you nearly squashed us. How awful, said Santa as he picked up the presents. Sorry about that. Has anyone seen my bag of presents? Here it is, chattered a squirrel from high in a tree. Santa bravely climbed up, and before he knew it, he was stuck in the branches. Oh, help! He cried. Careful, Santa, called the squirrel. I'm trying to be careful, said Santa as he struggled to get free. Very slowly, Santa climbed back down, dropping some more presents as he went. At the playground, a few presents were lying under the swings. Santa put them into his bag. Then he spotted more on the slide. Whoosh! Cried Santa as he zoomed down the slide. Careful, Santa, you're going too fast, warned Santa's cat. Eek, I can't stop, said Santa, and he slid toward the snowman. Sorry, Santa. I didn't mean to bump you. Oh, sorry, Snowman. I didn't mean to bump you, said Santa, as he dusted himself off and popped the last of the presents into his bag. That's it, he boomed. It's time to deliver these presents. Ready, Mouse? But where was Santa's mouse? Santa couldn't see her anywhere. Oh, dear, he cried. First I lose my bag of presents. Now I lost my little mouse. This is horrible. The pages are stuck together. The ducks and squirrels and Santa's cat all gathered around. Don't worry, Santa, they chattered. She can't be far. We'll help you look for her. Everyone looked for Santa's mouse. She wasn't in the duck house. She wasn't on the swings. She wasn't near the slide or behind the snowman. Just then, Santa heard a familiar squeak. He shined his flashlight up. And there was his mouse hanging on a branch in the tree. Careful, warned Santa. It's far too windy to play up there. That branch doesn't look safe to me. But the mouse was not playing. I'm stuck, she squeaked. Please get me down. Quickly, Santa took off his jacket and spread it on the ground. Everyone gathered around and held the coat like a trampoline. Hold on tight, everyone. Don't let go, said Santa. Ready, Mouse? 1, 2, 3, jump! Mouse landed, and with a bounce and a plop, she landed safely on Santa's coat. Hooray! Cheered Santa. Thank you, everyone. It was time to go. Santa and his mouse hurried to the sleigh. Reindeer, up, up, and away, cried Santa. Whoosh, the wind blew. Careful, Santa, cried everyone, as the sleigh rocked this way and that. Look after that mouse. Hold on tight to the presents. The end. That was dangerous, wasn't it? Santa fell out of his sleigh, but he didn't get hurt, so that's a good thing. Yeah, make sure you're extra careful when you're out on the snow, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.